13th question, you see, two electrons are certain distance apart from one another. What is the order of magnitude of the ratio of the electrical force between them to the gravitational force between them? Two electrons are there. They have charge. Because of that charge, they have Coulomb force of repulsion between them. In the same way, electron is having mass. Because of the mass, gravitational force will be there between them. What is the ratio of electric force and gravitational force, they are asking. See how to do this question. Here one electron is there. Here one more electron is there. What is the charge of the electron? You know, charge of the electron will be 1.6 into minus 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulombs. Here you just consider the magnitude. If I am writing the electrical force 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square, that is the formula. We know 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is 9 into 10 power 9. Charge of the electron is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. This distance we don't know. Let it be R. So it becomes R square. If we calculate this finally, we will get this value as 2.3 into 10 power minus 28 by R square. Is it clear? That is the electric force between the two charges. Gravitational force. Come to the gravitational force. Gravitational force is equal to G m1 m2 by R square. G value 6.67, universal gravitational constant. Its value 6.67 into 10 power minus 11. Mass of the electron 9 into 10 power minus 31. 9 into 10 power minus 31 by R square. So if we calculate this value, we will get this value as 0.5 into 10 power minus 70 by R square. The point is clear. So electric force will be this one. Gravitational force will be this one. If we calculate the ratio between the two, then what will happen? Fe by Fg is equal to 2.3 into 10 power minus 28 divided by 0.5 into 10 power minus 70. So this will be 4.6 into, it becomes 10 power 42. So this order is in the, this ratio is in the order of 10 power 42 by 1. If the point is clear, 10 power 42 by 1. Just calculate the electric force, calculate the magnetic force. From that we will get 10 power 42 by 1. So answer for this will be fourth option. Okay, 10 power 42 is to 1. This is the answer for this. See the next question. Nucleus uranium-238-92 emits alpha particle. Alpha particle means it contains 2 protons. Its atomic number is 2, mass number is 4. At any instant, alpha particle is at a distance of 9 into 10 power minus 15 meter from the center of the nucleus of the uranium. So here, what is the force on the alpha particle at that instant? Actually, what happened from uranium, 2 protons are went. So 92 protons will be there in the uranium actually. In that 2 protons went means actually it will convert into thorium nucleus. It will come for you in the nucleus chapter. So here 90 protons will be there. Charge will be same. Here alpha particle will be there. Charge on that will be 2e. The distance between them they given it as 9 into 10 power minus 15 meter. Calculate the force between them. That is the question. Force between the two charges, what is the formula? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 by r square. We know about it. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught value will be 9 into 10 power 9. 90 into q1. E is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. q2 will be 2e. That value will be 2 into 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 whole divided by r square. Here r value they given it as 9 into 10 power minus 15 whole square. If we calculate this one, finally we will get the value as 512 newtons we will get. Calculate, spend on that time on this, then you will easily will get the answer. Just calculation, multiplication, you will get the answer. Don't worry about that. This 9 will cancel, 1 9 will cancel. Direct simple multiplication only. Finally you will get the answer as 512 newtons. So option for this will be, option for the 14th question will be 512. The question is clear. Just force acting between the two charges they are asking. Next, after finishing of this, see the question number 15. A force F acts between sodium and chloride ions in the salt, sodium chloride, when put 1 centimeter apart in the air. The permittivity of air and dielectric constant of water are epsilon naught and k respectively. When a piece of salt is put in the water, electrical force acting between the sodium and chloride ions 1 centimeter apart is. Simple question only. Initially that sodium and chloride they kept in the air. The force acting between them is, here sodium is there, here chlorine is there. The force between them is F. Now they kept in water. What is the force between them? In the air, what is the formula? In the medium, if you take, this medium will be F air by K. In Coulomb's inverse square law, we studied about this. F medium is equal to F air by K. F air they given it as F. So by K. So this will be F by K. So answer for this will be first option. Simple question only. Initially that sodium and chloride are kept in the air. Force between them is F. If they kept in the water having dielectric constant K, so the medium between the two atoms will be now water, so by K will come. Clear? Next, 15th is completed. Next, see the 16th question. A charge Q is divided into two parts of small q and capital Q minus small q. If the Coulomb repulsive force between them when they are separated to be maximum, the ratio of capital Q by small q should be. This concept also we discussed in the synopsis. A charge is divided into two parts and kept at some distance. Maximum force is acting between the two charges means How the charges will be divided? Equally we have to divide. The point is clear? Equally. So here capital Q is there. It is divided into small q and capital Q minus small q. Okay. Now maximum force means this will be Q by 2. This will be also Q by 2. So equate this Q to Q by 2. Then Q is equal to what will happen means capital Q by 2. Then capital Q by small q. If we write from this will be equal to 2. Bring this 2 to the denominator, q to this denominator, 2 here, then capital Q by small q is equal to 2. So answer for this will be this one. Small q by capital Q means how much? 1 by 2. Capital Q by small q will be 2. Just simple question only, try to understand. Next question. The force between the two charges 0.06 centimeter apart is 5 Newton. If each charge is moved towards each other by 0.01 meter, then the force between them will be becomes. So initially distance between them is 0.06 meter means 6 centimeter. So now the distance between them distance decreases by 0.01 means 1 centimeter they decreased. Now the distance will becomes 5 centimeter. What is the force between them? How force will vary with distance? You know, F proportional to 1 by r square. So F1 by F2 is equal to R2 square by R1 square. F1 value is 5. F2 value we have to calculate. R2 is 5 centimeter. R1 is 6 centimeter. If we calculate this one, we will get F2 is equal to 1 5 will cancel. Bring this F2 this side, this one to this side. 6 square is 36 by 5. 5 7s are 35. So 1 will remain, means 7.2. The new force between them will become 7.2 newtons. If that is point is clear. Next, question number 18 you see what they are asking. I preferred this method because what happened, if we write the each and every question on the board, explanation also some gap because of this camera's limitations, we can't get that much of gap also. So you just adjust and follow this one. This method will be good comparing to that. 2 point charges placed at certain distance r will exert a force F on each other. Then the distance r dash at which these two charges will exert the same force in a medium of dielectric constant K. Here two charges are there. I am assuming that two charges are Q1, Q2. The distance between them is r. Medium between them is air. The force between them is F. Okay. Now the distance between Q1 and Q2, they made it as r dash and they kept in a medium of dielectric constant K. Now also same force is there. Then what is that r dash value? If we express in terms of r, what will happen? So here what is the situation they gave? In the air how much force is there? In the medium also same force is there, but distances are changed. That's why same force is there. F air formula will be how much? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. F medium formula will be how much? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught K Q1 Q2 by R dash square. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 will cancel. So R square is equal to this one, we bring this one to this side, K R dash square. R dash square is equal to R square by K. From this R dash is equal to R by root K. Clear? So what is the answer? In the air and in the medium same force is there, but distance between them is changing. This is R dash square. Don't confuse. So what will happen? R dash is equal to R by root K. Option for this 18th question will be third option. Clear? Next, 19th question. What they are asking, see. Two charges on two spheres are 7 microcoulomb and minus 5 microcoulomb respectively. They experience a force F. If each of them is given an additional charge of minus 2 coulombs, the new force of attraction between them will be. Simple question only. See. Here 7 microcoulomb is there. Here minus 5 microcoulomb is there. What is the force between them? F. Then for each they gave minus 2 microcoulomb. 7 microcoulomb if we give minus 2 microcoulomb, it will becomes 5 microcoulomb. Understanding? 7 minus 2 will be 5. Minus 5 also they gave minus 2. Then it becomes minus 7. Then what will happen? Same magnitude, na? Same distance. So here 7 into 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, 7 into 5 by R square. Here 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, 5 into 7 by R square. Same you will get. This new force is also equal to the previous existing force. So answer for this 19th question will be F. Same force will be there. Okay, clear? Next, question number 20 you see what they are asking. When two charges are placed at a distance apart, find the magnitude of the third charge, which is placed at midpoint of the line joining the charges, so that the system is in equilibrium. We discussed this point in the synopsis. So here two charges are there, capital Q and capital Q. In between them, third charge is placed at midpoint so that all the charges are in equilibrium. So net force on any particular charge is equal to 0. What is the magnitude of there? Already we discussed. Just go through it. Minus Q by 4. Okay. So like this question will be there. So what is the answer for this is minus Q by 4. 21 question, some data is missing this. We can't do with the given data, some printing mistake is there. Leave this 21st question. Okay. Next. 22nd question you see. Consider regular cube with positive point charges plus Q in all corners except for one which has a negative point charge. Let the distance from any corner to the center of the cube is R. What is the magnitude of the electric field at a point P, the center of the cube? So they gave a cube. Draw a cube. Cube will have 8 corners. It will have 8 corners totally. In that 8 corners, at 7 corners, plus q is placed. At 7 corners plus q is placed. At 8th corner minus q is placed. Then what is the net force at the center if this distance is r? What will happen means, here net electric field magnitude of this will create the electric field in this direction. This will create the electric field in opposite direction. They will cancel. Like that, this and this will cancel. Like that, all forces will cancel, but this will create the force in this direction field because of negative charge. It will also create the field in this direction. These two will add, remaining all will 6 cancel. So opposite corners, what are the charges? This and this, this and this. Like that, they will cancel this and this. They will cancel with each other, but only 1 minus q and 1 plus q, they won't cancel with each other. So what is the formula for electric field intensity? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square. So here what will happen? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, I am assuming it as Ke. So Ke into q by r square. This charge created the field E. This charge is also created the field E. But they are in the same direction. So E net is equal to 2E. So this will be 2Ke into q by r square. Simple question only. This is the cube. If what will happen to this? At center we placed at any point at the center of the cube. What is the net field they are asking? So this minus q and oppositely one more minus q will be there na? They won't cancel. This will, because of this field is in this direction. Because of this field is in this direction, they will add. Remaining what will happen? This one, this one, this one, this one, everything will cancel. This one, they will cancel. This and this cancels. This one and this one cancels. This one and this one will cancel. These two won't cancel with each other. That's why net force on that will be equal, net field there will be 2E. So this value is 2Ke q by r square. Just take a cube. Rubik cubes will be there na at home. You assume 8 charges are placed. Then easily you can understand this. This value, this answer for this will be 2Ke q by r square. Repeatedly listen the lessons and repeatedly doing the problems, then you will get a clarity about the problems. Okay.